Someone in Melbourne listed a staircase this week. Not a house with a staircase, a staircase. This week on the Mortgage Memo, high-income earners are getting into 5% deposit scheme. Property values are falling as listings pile up, and two houses from the block just sold for 840k below reserve. Let's get into it. About that staircase, $3.7 to $4 million, 513 square meters of 2-rack dirt, no roof included. There used to be a house on it, architect design, sold for about $2.5 million back in 2010 and knocked down in 2024. Domain puts 2x medium house price at just over $4 million. So the empty block is asking roughly what the finished houses go for. Now, while that was happening, Housing Australia answered a question at Senate estimates and Haysbert fell out of it. The 5% deposit scheme, the one built to get the first home buyers in the door with a small deposit, has, since the income caps were scraped last year, been used by 155 single people earning over $300,000 and 92 couples on over $400,000. And the highest earners on record, a couple bringing in $674,000 together. Use the 5% deposit scheme. Also in that data, since 2020, nearly 1,500 homes bought under the scheme have become investment properties, which the rules allow as long as you live there first and tell your lender. As for the property market, values fell 0.7% nationally in July on Cotallity's index, the biggest monthly drop since December 2022. And it spread. Sydney, Melbourne, now Brisbane and Adelaide too. Meanwhile, the listings are piling up. SQM counted nearly 279,000 properties for sale, up about 23% a year ago. Tuesday, the Reserve Bank held the cash rate at 4.35% after 3 rate rises earlier this year. But in its statement on monetary policy, the bank described a sharp fall in new housing loan commitments driven by investors. Alright, last one for this week. Last year, 2 houses on the block, yes, the reality show, went to auction with a reserve price of $2.99 million. And passed in on vendor bids at 3.1. They sat on the market for 10 months. And this week, they reportedly sold $2.15 million each, according to a Nine spokesperson. That's $840,000 under reserve. Same houses, same suburb in a period of 10 months. That's all for this week. Follow the Mortgage Memo for a weekly breakdown of what's happening in the property and what actually matters. See you in the next one.